Good morning. We're gathered here for groundbreaking, and this has really been a labor of love. A love for our community and love for the people in it. And as many of you are aware, the foundation is a 501c3. We started with an idea in 2019. We were approved by the government and the state in 2020. And we began a campaign in 2021 to raise $100,000. Now, yes, it was ambitious, but we were inspired by a mom in a wheelchair who said she couldn't take her kids to a playground because the surface didn't accommodate her wheelchair, but also if it wasn't fenced in, she couldn't take care of her kids and make sure that they were safe the whole time they were playing. There are over 470 kids in Fluvanna County who are identified as special needs, and many of them live here at the lake. So we felt that this was a worthy endeavor, and 10 of those kids, by the way, are in wheelchairs. So we set that goal of $100,000. Yes, it was extremely ambitious for a brand new foundation launching during a pandemic, but we were optimists, and today I was optimistic today too, and brought my sunglasses because I was sure the sun was going to come out. So we're converting this lovely space. It's an existing playground, but all of this where you're sitting will have some special equipment. We're going to pour a rubberized surface that will not only accommodate people with walking aids or wheelchairs, but also minimize any injuries from falls. So it's a place where kids of all abilities can play together, and where parents, grandparents, guardians can also come and be accommodated.
So after almost 3 years of legal discussions, fundraising, planning, grant applications, a lot of hard work, an all-inclusive playground at Lake Monticello is well on its way to becoming a reality. This project began as a grassroots effort and grew into an entire community effort. An all-inclusive playground is a fully accessible playground that allows children and adults to play together and is specifically designed to remove physical and social barriers. A place where all children and adults are accepted for who they are and not for what they can or cannot do. Lafayette Playground will not only be enjoyed by the residents of Lake Monticello, but also by the families in Fluvanna County with special needs children. So right now our public safety department is working out the details on access through the gates.
So I grew up in Lake Monticello, and I was thinking about on the way here, I played on these playgrounds and never thought about that others couldn't, that they didn't have the luxury that we did. And then I raised my children here in Lake Monticello, and we played at all these playgrounds, and it just never occurred to us. And it's just, it's heartening to think about that it just took one person to notice and then to be determined to do something about it. And I'm seeing on the Lake Monticello shirts the word dream, and it seems that's just all it took. And a short time later, almost $100,000 a year and a half later, and that dream turned into this. And in a couple months, these kids and these families will be enjoying what we were taking for granted. So I just think you're doing the Lord's work, and God bless you.
Where are we going?
Don't do. Oh, what a pleasure. This is so great. Thank you all so much for coming today and for supporting us.